your shoulders. Finish the mission.
What's up, guys? Yes, you've just seen the brand new intro for Caldera whenever you drop into a battle royale match and some first gameplay. So here's me dropping into Caldera for the first time, actually to get a bit of a exploration going on, and what better way to do it than from the skies in the plane. This is your new aerial transport when you're playing the Vanguard Battle Royale mode. These things, I'm not going to say they're broken, but they're incredibly fun to use. Not only can you have some pretty intense dogfights, which I've never have expected in a Call of Duty game, but they also act as UAVs to your team. If you fly over an area and there is a player there, then they will actually be spotted for your team. Kind of OP, it's like a constant UAV, but hella fun to basically fly in, very quick. And these will explode on impact very quickly, so make sure you've got your frequent flyer miles, because if you're like me, you'll probably end up in a big ball of flames. But let me tell you, first impressions of this map, it is gorgeous, it is bright, it is a YouTube thumbnail just there and waiting for you to use. Honestly, from playing Verdansk, which is that sort of grey skies, grey this, different shades, 50 shades of grey in a game, basically. Look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. This, what else can you say? It's just a paradise, but it quickly changes. The gameplay is fun. It's frantic. There's no high rises that we're constantly just playing around in. It's close quarters, a lot of building action, a lot of finesse potential. So basically, this video I'm going to be taking you through quite a few of my favorite drop spots from what we did in our few matches. We had a few hours that we got to run around and slaughter one another or be slaughtered. And yeah, it was a great time. Honestly, you should definitely look forward to this. So let's show you some of those drop locations. Let's show you some locations that you will be landing in come Wednesday and Thursday if you haven't already purchased Vanguard. Okay, so we all saw the picture of airport and we saw the ATC tower, and I'm pretty sure we've all got nightmares from what is the Verdansk ATC tower. So I had to go here first. I had to come to the airport and investigate. Is it as bad as we might think, or is it as bad as what Verdansk is? And the answer is no. You can actually play this building multiple ways, from outside, through the outside stairs, as well as zip lines. So I was super thrilled to know that this is not going to be a campus paradise. Noobs are not going to get a free pass and sit here all game and then jump from the top shelf and get killed whilst they're parachuting. This is a lifesaver for this area of the map, because ATC in Verdansk is so awful. So Caldera, this is how it should have been. This is what we all wanted the entire time, and we finally got it. So airport is saved, ladies and gentlemen. You can play here. You can have fun once again without Jimmy, Timmy and Steve camping on top of the ATC. So yeah, airport looks absolutely gorgeous from this bird's eye view. Even flying over it in the plane, absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the places you have to visit when you first drop into the map. Fully recommend. This could be quite a hot spot. So many planes around here. It's going to be a lot of squads fighting over some dominance of this area. So yeah, prepare for a rough landing.
We're all here. We need a recon here. UAV beginning flyover. Stay alert. UAV is out of fuel. Turning for resupply. I'm under fire.
Other places on the map, just like docks, were equally as beautiful and very diverse. But not just that, there was quite a few buildings that I was playing in Caldera that felt very familiar to what we'd seen in Verdansk, only some of the buildings were pretty much the same shape, with maybe a staircase on the outside instead of the inside. But this was actually quite a welcoming change because it allows you to play with that familiarity rather than just everything's new, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just going to hope for the best. So you do have that bit of new with the cross of old, and that's actually a great, how do I put it, vibe on this new map. Also, the ground loot was a bit odd. There were some guns that were very poor, and there were some guns that were very good, especially the Bren. That I'm using right now. You can see from long range it's a bit of a beam if you can get mounted with it. The 3.5 scope doing absolute work. LMGs, we know in Warzone, have always been very good, and the Bren is no different. Although one place that is unfamiliar to many will be Peak, which we all thought was a volcano, but not quite. Peak is the highest point on Caldera, hence the name Peak, obviously. I don't need to explain that one for you. But if you have the height here, it means everything. You are kings of the castle. It's very hard to attack uphill, and it's very easy to shoot down low. Now, Caldera, just like Peak here, is a very vertical map. You are usually fighting up and down at players, and that actually makes it quite fun because Verdansk was relatively flat for the majority of the part, in open areas with long sight lines where snipers can just beam away at you. Now there's all these like little nooks and crannies, and it's very hard to just get easy sight lines on players. Even here I get attacked from above, but I managed to fight my way out because the rock is a very, very tricky push for many. But like Verdansk, patience can very much win you games. I get a bit too hesitant. I tried to run away, the gas coming in, and I'm taken down very, very handily. And this is where your map won't be won or lost here at Peak, because it's such a hard place to fight. I don't anticipate a lot of teams wanting to land here after a few days, but it is a very fun place to drop, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So there are my favorite places to drop in Warzone Pacific Caldera. This map is incredibly fun. Here is a map from World War Making. Over 10 years ago we was playing TDM here. Well, we was all a lot younger then. Let me know in the comments below where you are looking forward to dropping in Caldera when it launches on Wednesday and Thursday, for those of you that don't own Vanguard yet. Let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for watching.